So nobody is going to tell you guys this, but I'm going to tell you guys this, and I'll be the only one that's going to tell you guys this. And you've never heard it like this before, I promise you that. Women nowadays, bro, I'm not saying 100% of them, but majority of them cause us problems, let's say if we're dealing with them, and they laugh about it, bro. Do you guys understand why this happens? I'm going to tell you guys why this happens, and that's the main point of what I'm going to describe in this video. The reason they're like this nowadays, and they're so unserious, and they're just chaotic, bro. Chaotic. Like, they're not to be taken seriously, bro. They're not to be trusted as far, bro. I don't even trust a woman to have a family with nowadays, bro. It would really have to be something different than what I'm explaining. Because a lot of them are like this today. The reason they laugh after causing us problems and issues and making our life damn near impossible to live is because they're fucking miserable. That's why they do it. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. They do this because they're miserable. They just act like they're not. They act, bro, it's all a gaslighting tactic. They act happier than you. They do all this stuff. Bro, deep down, person to person, they're not happier than you. They're not better looking than you. Take off their makeup and you'll know that. They're literally nothing, bro, more than you. Nothing. They're not richer than you. They're not better looking than you. They're not happier than you. That is why. They laugh at making your life a living hell, making your life damn near impossible to live, making your life feel like shit, because that's how they feel. Women are brilliant projectors. Here's the thing. If you live in a household with a woman and children, if the man is unhappy, he will just stay silent. He will go to work. He will still provide for his family. He will still do his duties. He will still do all those things to make sure the woman and the children are happy, even if he's not happy. He's run down. He's miserable. He's depressed. He's overworked. He's anxious. He's just fighting tooth and nail just to get up every day, just to do what he has to do. He will still make sure the woman is happy, the children are happy, everything's going well. He suffers. Women? Oh my God. Don't even get me started. If a woman is unhappy, and let's say the man's happy, the children are happy, but for some reason she's not happy, she will project so hard. She'll make the whole household miserable. She will make you miserable. Women are terrible sufferers. Terrible sufferers. Men are great sufferers. Women are terrible sufferers. They can't suffer to save their own lives. They go through a little bit of turmoil, bro. They'll project it all on top of you. And I know this is 100% true because I was in a relationship last year, bro, and yeah, during the honeymoon phase, it's all good. You're making her extremely happy. Yeah, you are making her extremely happy. But that ends. All of a sudden, nothing you do can make her happy. All of a sudden, she's used to you. All of a sudden, she starts to project her misery out on you, her terrible behavior out on you. You have not changed a bit, but she starts to change and just be this way because she was miserable to begin with anyways. It's just that first spark just like lit her up. We are the ones, bro, that put women on our backs today and lift them up and they don't even realize it, bro. They're that miserable, they don't even realize it. They're that stunned, they don't even realize it. But we do. And we're still disrespected. It's just incredible. Women that are not happy will tear you down. If they feel like harming themselves, they will harm you. They will hit you, bro. They will lay hands on you. If they're so upset, if they're so mentally tortured and damaged that they feel like cutting themselves, bro, they will literally hit you. They'll probably do that to themselves afterwards as well because they're so shocked that they did something like that. So they're terrible sufferers, bro. They can't just take their lickings, bro. Life ain't meant to be happiness and bliss all the time. But you know what we do when we're unhappy? We just go quiet. Us men, bro, we get unhappy, we just go quiet. That's what we do. We don't start doing a whole bunch of stuff and start to make our woman unhappy and do all this stuff and torture the children, and we would be crazy, bro. If men were that way, we'd be crazy. There's a reason men aren't that way. We're too strong to be that way. But women are weak enough to be that way. They hate our strength. They do not admire it. They just can't stand it. Envy. It's the truth. So, I lived a lot of years single, and I did a lot of stuff that made myself very happy and in a good mood. I can regulate myself. I know how to rest when I need to rest. I know how to work when I need to work. And I go to work all the time. I know how to take care of my health and my fitness. I know how to be on point. Then you start to date some female, bro, that doesn't understand these things and she just lives however. Once you guys are attached, bro, like, oh my God, it's going to be bad, bro. She's not on your level. There's a reason women are staying single today, and it's because they don't want to step up. They're not on your level. And you're just better than them, bro. They don't want to do the work. You do the work, they don't. They're single. Because if they were actually with you, bro, you would see all hell break loose. And I've been involved in that last year. All hell breaks loose because you're happier than she is. She wakes up in a bad mood, miserable. You wake up. It doesn't even matter how you feel, bro, because you're a man. You just get up and you get after it. You drink some fucking water. You eat some food. You get going. It doesn't matter how you feel. To her, it does. Because her mood is based on how she's going to act and behave. Your mood does not do that because you're a man. That's the difference. A miserable woman will tear you down. She'll tear a whole family apart, bro. If she's not happy, she's going to tear everything apart, a whole family. You could be miserable inside. You could be broken inside, broken, busted, disgusted. You could be struggling, bro, and you'll still fight tooth and nail to make your woman happy, to make your kids happy. Not the other way around. Not at all. And like I said, I've seen it all, bro. I've seen it all. I experienced what I experienced last year. And more than that, obviously, but that was a big one. So help me, God. So help me, God. Yeah. It's bad, bro. They just cannot think straight, man. They can't think straight. They gotta ruin everything that's good. And it's because they're not good. They will laugh at you. After making you miserable, they'll laugh. It makes them happy. It makes a woman happy to bring you down right where she's at because she just is infuriated that you're happier than her. She doesn't think it should be that way. She thinks she should be happier than you because she's a woman. But guess what? It's your own responsibility how happy or not happy you're going to be. You could be doing everything to make her happy, bro, and she's still miserable. That's how miserable some of them are. And that's terrible because some women, yeah, sure, you could do everything to make them happy and you will. And they appreciate it. And it works out because that's how it is. But some women, bro, they're so miserable inside. You could do everything in your power to make them happy, bro, and they will still be miserable. That's the exact woman, bro, that's gonna play hella games. She's gonna do some crazy shit. She's gonna start fights. She's probably gonna be abusive. She's probably gonna lay her hands on you. So, yeah, it brings a smile to their face to bring you down. It makes a smile. It brings a smile to their face to see you hurt, to see you suffer, to bring you down that low, because that's how they feel. And it's just utterly heartless and disgusting, but it's the honest to God truth, man. And this is why, bro, so many men today are single, and why so many women in the future will be single, because they don't get it, man. They don't understand. They don't appreciate us no more. They just don't care. They just act however they act and do whatever they do, and you guys see the consequences of their actions. A lot of them are single, bro. There's like, bro, a lot of the time you're single because you want to be single. Now, there's some men that probably can't attract many women. But bro, almost always throughout my entire life, there was always women I easily could have committed to. Easily. But did not want to. Because I know my worth. I know what I deserve. And it's more than what I was presented with. And anytime I felt like something was worth it, it just didn't work out. We got somewhere and it ended. We got somewhere and it ended. I had a few of those happen, obviously, over the years. And it just didn't work out. And it's just what's meant to be. So, yeah. It's not that something can't happen overnight. Well, maybe not overnight, but you never know when something is going to click and something is going to happen. And the right situation can present itself whenever it's ready to. But it's not going to be easy, bro. It's not going to be easy today. It's not easy to make stuff work today with a woman. It's just, they have overcomplicated things so much. And it's just sickening. Utterly sickening. And I really believe, bro, it's because they were way too spoiled. Women are spoiled just from social media alone. That spoils women. I promise you guys, man. The fact that women have all these apps, that spoils them, because it's most of what they want and they just get what they want so easily. That is spoiled. They're spoiled because of Snapchat. They're spoiled because of Instagram. They're spoiled because of Facebook. They're spoiled because of TikTok. It's just all these things consume them. And it's like they're robots now. They don't even have an identity, bro. You ever meet some of these women, bro, it's just like you're with nobody. She has no personality, no charisma. You guys have no real connection. She just looks a little bit good on the outside. Other than that, bro, it's like, who are you again? Who are you again? Because I have no idea who you are. Do you want to talk about it? No. No. No, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it because they're nobody, bro. They don't have an identity. Oh, you're just so hard on women, blah, blah, blah. No response to that. This is just basic grade school 101 type instructions. Anything that goes against a woman today is labeled too much. You expect too much. You're too hard on them. It's basic. It's basic that you should probably limit social media time. It's basic that you should probably find a good man and stop talking to so many different guys, because it's messing up your fucking brain. It's making you mentally insane. Could you do that? Could you ladies talk to all these guys you talk to at the same time if they were all in front of you right now? No, you could not. You're fake. Do you not think this messes up your brain? It absolutely does. And that's why you are the way you are. That is why you're mentally insane. Because you do this. You choose this. They steer away from things that are real. They stay away from actual commitment because it's going to force them to be better. It's going to force them to level up. It's going to force them to actually be somebody with a solid identity, and they refuse. Their souls are gone, bruh. And this does take away from us because how are we supposed to have a partner when that's what's out there? That's the thing, we don't. We don't have a partner. Because that is who is out there today. We just got to get lucky. We got to get lucky one time and flip the rest of them off. Because they have made our lives completely different, bro. There's nothing we can do. We can't force them to change. They do have their own free will. They do tattoo butterflies on themselves and think they're free spirit and stuff and all this BS. They're not about teamwork no more. It's about their own selfish little needs and desires. They don't care to be something good for you. It's just about them. It's just about their gain. It's just about them doing all that stuff. How are you supposed to be happy with somebody like that? How are you supposed to live a healthy, positive life with somebody like that? Can somebody please tell me that? You can't. That's what's out there. So, yeah, women they thoroughly enjoy doing stuff. They like to see us in pain. If you show a woman something, bro, that involves you in pain, it brings a smile to their face. It makes them laugh. It makes them laugh. It's because they're miserable, bro. I swear to God. It's because they're miserable. If something happens to you to hurt you or something like this, bro, they'll literally laugh. If they can manipulate you in a group chat with a bunch of women and they're talking to you, leading you on, saying I love you and stuff, and you're saying it back, and she knows you're serious, but she's not, and she's in the group chat doing all this stuff, they're laughing, bro, because they know they're causing you pain. They know they're leading you on. They know they're lying to you, bro. You're full on invested. You're fully involved. Bro, women do some crazy stuff, man. And the only kind of women that do this are psychos. They're heartless. Like, bro, it's insane. It is insane, man. They laugh. They laugh at men's pain because they're miserable, bro. They're depressed, anxiety, borderline personality disorder, all these issues, bro. So if they can do something to you to offset you, to make you mentally disturbed, this brings them joy. It brings them a thrill. It brings them happiness. It fulfills them, man. It's just sick. It's literally sick. But what can you expect from the sick? That's what happens, bro. They don't want to hear this. I don't really care. Does it look like I care? Who's watching this? Do you think I give a fuck? They don't want to hear this stuff. They don't want to hear this stuff, bro. And I just can't seem to care. Y'all should really be ashamed of yourselves. The ones that are like this. If you're not like this, you have nothing to worry about. You're not like this, right? You're not like this, right? You have nothing to worry about then. Well, if you're like this, you should be fucking worried. Because your life, it's going to be different later on. You just wait. You might want to get your act together. And this is what women need, a solid father figure. I know one day, if I have a daughter, if I have daughters, whatever, I'll be telling them that respect is very important and they will not act like that. Same with my sons. Respect is very important. You will act appropriately. You won't be a piece of shit. Nowadays, bro, parents just let their daughters do whatever. Just don't even care. They don't even know what their daughters are up to. They just don't even care. They think they did a good job. Brilliant. It's fucking insane, man. But anyways, you guys get the point. There's such a lack of respect for men today, and it's just disgusting. Like, it's actually disgusting. They don't understand, bro. Their misery, bro, they love to make you miserable because they're miserable. And the thing I say is, just stay away from them, bro. That's what you gotta do. And women wonder why. We're going our own way. Women wonder why. We're avoiding them. Women wonder why. Why? Because y'all's fucking crazy. Y'all's miserable. Y'all make us miserable. And without y'all in the picture, man, everything's just fluid. Everything's just smooth. Everything's just fine. The lights are on. It's just a good time. Y'all come in the picture, it's just dark. It's just darkness. It's just a bunch of BS. So, yeah, that's why. You want some flowers? Well, you better be worthy of those flowers. You better know how to act. You better be appreciative. It's sickening that we have to even tell them this stuff, bruh. And not all of them, of course, but the ones that we're speaking on, yeah, y'all have serious mental problems and issues, so yeah, y'all are hateful as fuck. But anyways, that's it for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next. Stay safe out there, fellas. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.